Hi, my name is Craig Sigelski. I'm one of the tech ed teachers here at the Eleva-Strum High School and also running the Cardinal Manufacturing, which is our student-run business here at the Eleva-Strum High School. So what you're at is our annual open house event where we invite in the community, parents, grandparents, supporters, school, basically anybody that has any interest of coming here and learning more about our program. What we've been so successful with is the fact that we run this student-run business. Even though this is a tech ed department and we teach many tech ed courses, including sixth grade tech ed, we do woodworking levels, welding, machining, engineering, automotive, small engines, construction, CAD, CAM, all the normal high school class that a normal school would teach. What's unique about us is we run this student-run enterprise called Cardinal Manufacturing. So much of what we do here is, even though the whole program is focused around technical skills, it's really the least important thing we do. We really focus our attention on employability skills, communication, problem solving, professionalism, handshakes, organization, detailedness, on track, everything the employers really want. We focus on that first, and we find that once that's all in place, that it's easy to teach the technical skills. Once you have a student coming to class on time, well prepared, focused, and ready to learn, the technical side comes easy. And that's exactly what the employers tell us all the time. What they really want is an employee that's going to show up on time, motivated, committed, and ready to go. And then the technical skills are easy. That's the role of the technical college. They can teach a lot of those skills, the universities, on-the-job training. There's many ways to learn that. So we focus on that. And then as seniors, they run and they get to practice all this because they run Cardinal Manufacturing. So they take the roles of the company, and some are engineers, some are welders, some are machinists, some are office staff, some are marketing, some are finance, some are production managers, project managers. We have all these roles, and the kids get put in a place of responsibility. And what better place to learn than in a high school setting where it's a safe place to make mistakes, and they function and they run this business, and they gain good experience out of it. And we've just seen success doing this, and we really enjoy talking about career planning, retirement planning, life skills. In every class, we bring in real life skills. If we're teaching an automotive class, we're really not we're focused on automotive, but it's really focused on the fact that they're going to own cars and they got to be informed consumers. And it's the same way about homes and mortgages and interest and all that. And that's the model we're running here, is trying to bring life skills more into it and employability skills more than, and we happen to do it while teaching technical skills.
So hi, my name is Bjorn Borgen. I'm an alumni of Eleva-Strum Central High School. I moved to Strum in 1949 after immigrating from Norway with my parents, who lost their home in World War II, and decided to come to America. And luckily enough, we ended up living in Strum, Wisconsin, and first went to grade school there. I was 11 years old. Actually 12 years old by the time we moved to Strum. And of course I went to Eleva-Strum Central High School, graduated in 1957, and from there on went to the University of Wisconsin in Madison, where I got my engineering degree in mechanical engineering. And from there on I worked for General Electric in an executive training program for a couple of years, and then went on to get my business degree at Harvard Business School. And I love coming back here, despite all this training and schooling that I've had all these years, University of Wisconsin and at Harvard. This is where the roots of my education started. And I love this program. I love what they're doing here. And a few years ago, about 8 years ago, I got involved by giving out scholarships to any student who wanted to go on to a trade school or to university, a 4-year college degree. And so we've been doing this now for about 8-9 years, and every year we have about 20-25 new students that are under our scholarship program. So any one time we might have as many as 40 students that we're supporting with a scholarship program to go to a trade school or a 4-year university for engineering. So this is my passion. This is where I started, and had a great career in finance. Built my own finance company, which I sold to a major bank in 1998, and have been coming back here ever since, either to alumni reunions or to see what's happening with Cardinal Manufacturing and giving out scholarships to kids who are graduating from Eleva-Strum Central High School and who have participated in Cardinal manufacturing. And as we can see, there are many, many people here and so many people that are supporting this program, so many corporations and individuals that are making this such a success that it is, and just a great to be part of it and see all these young people that are benefiting from this program. So thank you for having me, and it's great to be back.
I'm Wyatt Riesenweber. I'm a junior Cardinal manufacturing. Today we are machining these aluminum plaques for the open house. We don't have a real purpose for machining them besides the fact that they're cool, and it's a really more complicated piece that we like to show off and show what we can do when we have close to 1,000 people here in a day. What I've really enjoyed about this open house is this is the first we've had in a few years actually, and since then we've had a lot of renovations. So I've had countless people coming through here talking about how they love the place, how they like the new white machines, and floor's just cleaner. All the new kids in Cardinal that I haven't seen in years, they just love being in the shop and seeing what's going on. So it's really great talking to the people. So I come from I live about a half hour away, and my dad's in the trade, so he really got me into it. So just from a young age, I've always been in the shop, talking to people, talking about the kind of area. And then when I was in 8th grade, I actually came to the last open house that was here before we had this, before we got shut down and whatnot. And I talked to my dad about transferring to Scrum so I could do the shop classes, and I did. And it's been great. Now I'm in Cardinal manufacturing as a junior, and I'm going to go to CVDC or tech college and go into the trades.
I am Bradyn Olson, and I am a welder here at Cardinal Manufacturing. And so what we do here is we just have these jobs that come to us from the community or all over really, and then we will weld them up and fix them up. Like one time we had a pontoon in here and we had to fix the pontoon because it'd be leaking. And then we also do our own thing. We make grills. There's 2 sets of grills. So we'd make those and we sell those to the community members, and we donate them here too. Open house is really fun. Everyone gets together. You can talk to a whole bunch of people, meet new people. All the money's getting donated, and people are buying raffle tickets and all that for us next year and then future Cardinal manufacturing students. And it's just good for us, and it's a good learning opportunity. There is a couple things I would like to do after high school. I don't really know which one. I was planning on going to CVTC for linemen, or probably just maybe going into the trades. Could be a welder, electrician, but I don't really know yet.
My name's Junior Prudlick, and I'm the president of the Strum Rod and Gun Club. Craig invited us out here today because the reference to fishing and things, fishing organizations for the area, we're out here trying to show what we accomplished through the years, what events that we support, and obviously as a fundraiser trying to get more memberships. We start out the year in February. We normally have a moonlight walk. What's happened with our club is the village owns approximately 80 acres that weren't being used. We went to the village board. They allowed us to put hiking trails in there. We maintain the trails, so we do a lot of the maintenance and rebuilding new trails. That's where the moonlight walk comes in February. We do a moonlight walk, snowshoes, skis. Then in the spring of the year, in fact, coming up real soon in May on the 21st, we put on a youth fishing day at the park in Strum. We have kids in from 3 to 3:30 in the afternoon. There's all kinds of demos, a lot of prizes and giveaway for the kids and things like that. Then coming up in June, on June 11th, we do a river cleanup. It's about 3.5 miles of river, Beef River, coming from the east into Strum. We have been cutting a canoe and kayak trail in there for the last 2 years. Hopefully this will be the 3rd year. Ends up just being a fun recreation sport. When families go in and start at Peterson Road and come all the way to the lake in Strum, it ends up being about a 2-hour float. Can be a lot of fun for them. Then we do a hoot and hollow for Halloween. We have a scary trail. We have an event that a lot of the business come in We bring in people to put on a few shows. We have giveaways for the kids and things like that. Last year we were hoping to have 200 kids. I think we ended up with about 350. It was such a popular event. People are excited to start it and do it again this year.